This is Topic 2, Lesson 5, Origins of Judaism. There are 6 new vocabulary words. So let's go ahead and learn what they mean. First word, monotheism. Definition, belief in a single God. Sentence, the religion of Islam is an example of monotheism because they only believe in one God. Example, Islam. So we have been learning about different empires and kingdoms that believe in numerous gods. That word, if you remember correctly, is polytheism. So monotheism is if you are a Christian, you believe in one God. So monotheism is you believe in just one God, not numerous. These are different religions that believe in just one God. Next word, ethics. Definition, beliefs about what is right and wrong. Sentence, priests preach messages of good ethics. Example, be a good person. So as you can see in this picture I have included, there are sometimes cartoons that have an angel sitting on a person's shoulder and also the devil on the other shoulder. That's what ethics is, choosing the right thing, making a good choice, not making a bad choice. That devil is always trying to get you to do the wrong thing. But in this picture, it shows there's also an angel that is trying to get you to do the right thing. So it's making a good choice. If you have good ethics, you make good choices. So is your integrity good? Is your moral good? Do you have good principles? Are you honest? Are you fair? Are you responsible? Do you make good choices? Do you have good values? These are all pieces of ethics. Next word is Torah. Definition, this is the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible. Sentence, a rabbi tells stories from the Torah. Example, stories. In this picture, you can see the actual Torah. This is the Hebrew Bible on scrolls. And this is a closer up picture of the Torah. It is one continuous page with scrolls on each side, and they just continue rolling. That's how it was originally written. This is in comparison. This is the Hebrew religion. So their book is the Torah. If you are a Christian, our book is the Bible. So this Torah is similar to the Christian Bible. Next word, covenant. Definition, a binding agreement. Sentence, getting married is considered a covenant or a binding agreement. An example, marriage. If you make a covenant with someone, you are agreeing to something. You can see down in the picture, it's a bunch of hands in the middle. They're agreeing to something. I don't know what that covenant could have been, but they are all hands in the middle. They're all in agreement that they are going to do something together. This next picture, it just says covenant, and it's 2 hands shaking. A covenant is an agreement. If you make a covenant to come in and do your best job, make good choices, then you are agreeing to do a good job in class and make the right choices as well. Next word, Exodus. Definition, escape of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. Sentence, in the Bible, Moses led the Exodus to get the Israelites to safety. Example, Moses. This picture shows Moses standing up on a cliff, showing the slaves where to go to escape from Egypt. And this is another picture of the Exodus, people running, trying to get away. Last word, commandment. Definition, in order to do something. Sentence, The 10 Commandments were written to tell people how to live. Example, be a good person. The 10 Commandments were written really to tell you to have good ethics, to make good choices. One of the commandments is, "Thou will not covet thy neighbor's belongings," or what thy neighbor has, meaning what you have is good enough. Don't worry that your neighbor has 10 cars and you only have one. It's okay. You are good enough. Make a good choice. Don't go and take one of his cars, because that would be a bad choice. So that's one of the commandments. There are 10 in the Bible. Here are actually the 10 commandments. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make into the any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. That means when you say, "Oh my God," that's taking, if you are a Christian, that's taking the Lord's name in vain. That's why a lot of people change it to "oh my goodness," "oh my gosh." Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. That's Sundays if you're a Christian. So these are the 10 commandments. Please remember, you can use my definition, but you cannot use my examples or my sentences.